Oh my god. The lighting in this video is so bad because the clouds keep going in front of the sun. So I'm sorry about the lighting. I cannot control the weather, Jackie. Jeez. Hey guys, welcome to or back to my channel. My name is Abby. What is good? What is popping? Alright, so I asked you guys on Instagram if you wanted to see my at-home coffee recipes during this quarantine period. And it was an overwhelming yes, so that's what I thought I would do today. I would show you guys my coffee recipes, what I've been drinking lately. We're gonna try to make a new recipe here, so pray for me. Yeah, if you guys want to see my at-home coffee recipes, just keep on watching. I'm so stupid. Alright, you guys would not believe how much I leveled up from the past coffee recipe video. I have an espresso machine and a mixer. I know. I know. Alright, so today we're going to be making a normal latte that I drink a lot, which is just literally a latte with maple syrup in it. Don't roast me. It tastes so good. Also, maybe a chai moment in there. Cold brew. I'm going to try to make like a matcha coconut whip type thing. Yeah, I don't know. It's a new endeavor. I got a mixer and now I'm all like stoked to make something with the mixer, so that's the product of what's going on there. Lastly, we're gonna make a fun little drink, like a s'mores latte type deal. I'm really excited to make that one, even though I'm not even a huge fan of s'mores. Alright, so this is my lovely espresso machine. It was really cheap, so like it's not great at all. But like, you know, it does the job, you know, it gets the caffeine into my body. So really, what else do we need? So what I'm gonna do here is put the espresso in the little dinker thing. I don't know what it's called, so I'm just gonna call it that. Also, I don't have like a tamper thing, so I'm just gonna use this cayenne pepper to smush down the espresso. If you don't have an espresso machine, just literally use like instant espresso or coffee. I did that for the longest time. That's going way over there because I don't have any plugs right here to do that. Alright, so while the espresso brews, we are gonna get our syrup. You can literally use any syrup that you like. This is just the one that's in my house. I don't really have like a huge opinion on syrup, but I'll just taste the same to me. Actually, this smells weird, so I'm gonna go get the other syrup. So I have the other syrup. After I'm done saying I don't have an opinion on syrup, I have a strong opinion. That smells so good. Homegirl back there is making a lot of noise. I don't know if you can hear it. Is everything okay? Wait, is everything okay? No, nothing is okay. Ah! Oh my god. I forgot to put the little espresso catcher thing under the hole. So it was just like doing whatever it wanted to. So here I have my cup that I'm gonna put my coffee in. I'm just thinking about how much coffee I'm gonna have at the end of this video. It's fine, I haven't drank any coffee. So I'm just gonna put some syrup in here. Like this much-ish, kind of. I don't know, like however you feel, like whatever your emotions tell you how much syrup you need. This one is not even revolutionary at all. Thinking that that's not even like anything interesting. All right, I have my espresso here and we're just gonna pour it. So I'm gonna combine the syrup and the espresso, add the milk. Usually I would add ice. Like I'm not that much of a sociopath. I don't drink lukewarm coffee, but there's no ice in my house. Even lukewarm, this is good. So that's how you know that it's actually good, because lukewarm coffee is kind of weird, you know? It just makes you a little bit uncomfortable. It kind of tastes like maple pecan latte that Starbucks had like 2 falls ago. One of those years. Every year that I worked at Starbucks was a blur. Honestly, I think it tastes a lot better because it's not as like pungent as the maple pecan. Pecan. So yeah, there's your maple latte. Alright, so next we're gonna do like a dirty chai moment. I have another jar. What can I say? We use a lot of spaghetti sauce. I have my chai here. This is Oregon chai. I don't know. It smells like chai. I'm gonna put about like a half a cup-ish. I think that was way too much. Look, when I make my own coffee, I don't measure things out. I just like put it in there and like hope it tastes good. And if it tastes good, I drink it. And if it tastes bad, I still drink it. Chai and espresso. It looks exactly the same as the last one. Ooh. Ooh. There it is. And honestly, sprinkle a little sin in there. Oh yeah. That makes me want to cry. That's good. My espresso machine does have a milk steamer, but honestly, it kind of sucks ass. So if you have a French press, heat up your milk on the stove, put it in the French press, and then like do this for some time. And the way that I give directions, I should not be doing this right now. And because this has holes and stuff in it, it will aerate the milk and it makes it all smooth. So if you want like a smooth, fluffy milk and you don't have a milk steamer, like most of us don't, use a French press. If you have a French press. If you don't have a French press, use a milk frother. If you don't have a milk frother, I don't know what to tell you. This is a family show. Or is it? Cold brew time. I'm very particular about my cold brew, so if this tastes bad, I'm gonna cry. It tastes like nothing, so that's like fine. At least it doesn't taste bad. We're gonna get rid of these somewhere. I'm gonna go chug them in the background. All right, so honestly for the cold brew one, I love drinking black cold brew, like period. I can make my own cold brew, I'm just extremely lazy. So I choose to buy it. I have a lot of cold brew things that I got when I was working at Starbucks. Like a lot, like you should see the trunk of my car. It's embarrassing. Anyways, I'm gonna pour this cold brew into here. I think cold brew is best when it doesn't have a bunch of stuff on it. For this though, I'm gonna try to replicate kind of like a cold foam cold brew. That is so good. On the bright side of all this Corona stuff, if I double dip or like stick my spoon into something twice, no one else in the house can eat it. So it's mine. So I know the salted caramel cold foam cold brew was like a big thing back in the day. If you get some whipped cream, mine is frozen, so I'm not a good example. Just put it on top and put salted caramel sauce. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I'm not the biggest fan of caramel, but yeah, if you use like a cream like that in substitute for cold foam, it'll taste just fine. Cold foam is a bitch to make, like straight up. At home, at Starbucks, it was terrible to make. It's just terrible to make all around. It's annoying. Also, the ingredients you need to make it at home are like, you need like egg white powder, milk powder, and you need dairy milk, and I didn't really want to buy like a whole gallon of dairy milk to not use it. That would just be wasteful. We are using non-dairy whipped cream instead, and it gives the same effect. All right, this idea just came straight off the noggin. We're gonna make an affogato with the frozen whipped cream. An affogato is, well, I guess that would be a con panna. All right, so for the affogato slash con panna situation, basically all it is either ice cream, which is affogato, or con panna, which is whipped cream in a bowl. But the frozen whipped cream imitates ice cream, so we're just gonna call it an affogato. So what you do is you brew your espresso, scoop, God, this is so hard. It's probably not hard, I just have noodle arms. I haven't been the same since someone, you know you're out there, told me that I had yogurt arms. And like, maybe it's true. Maybe I do have yogurt arms. That's none of your business. So I have the frozen whip in this bowl, and then you just slowly pour the espresso over the top. And honestly, it's the most delicious thing in the world. I used to eat it all the time when I worked at Starbucks. Hold on, cut the camera, I need a moment. Also, it's affogato and not avocado. You have no idea how many times people are like, I want an avocado. I'm like, oh. Okay, so we've gotten to the point in the video where it's time to be a little experimental. So for this, I'm gonna use a can of coconut milk. I've never done this before, so I'm not gonna put the coconut water in the bowl. In my mixing bowl here, I'm just gonna put all of the coconut thickums of the coconut, one could say. Next, to add a little bit of sweetness and a lot of bit of mess, we're gonna add a little bit of powdered sugar. I'm gonna say like a tablespoon. When in doubt, just say tablespoon. And lastly, we're going to add in matcha. This is gonna be like a whipped coffee, but a matcha version. I have no idea the struggle going on right now. I'll also get to this plug. Oh my God, the plug doesn't work. Abort, abort. Lord help me. All right, we're gonna move this party to the other side of the kitchen real quick. All right, plug this in a plug that works. That's the first step to success. Okay guys, I'm gonna get a little emotional because nothing ever works out for me, and this just worked flawlessly. I would like to thank not only God, but Jesus. All right, so we've just mixed up this beautiful matcha coconut mixture. I've got my cup here. I'm gonna fill it up like 3/4 of the way. I forgot to put the ice in. So yeah, you put a couple of cubes of ice on there and then get your matcha mixture and just carefully, very carefully now, spoon it on top. All right, so yeah, and then we have a matcha latte that is layered and the matcha is nice and thick. This drink matches my shirt. I'm not even the biggest fan of coconut milk or like anything coconut in general, but for some reason, I love it. I know that they're in New York. I don't know if they're in LA or wherever they're at. I don't know. If you've ever been to Cha-Cha Matcha, this tastes just like Cha-Cha Matcha drinks. Also, the matcha I used is sweetened, so I didn't have to add any excess sweetener. If you don't have sweetened matcha, go ahead and add some sweetener. This is bomb. You guys will not believe the way I tracked whipped cream all over the kitchen on the bottom of my shoe. Oh my god, is it on my butt? Oh no. Nothing but chaotic energy on this channel. All right, so lastly, we're going to make a summer staple drink. It's beginning to be summer, kind of. So I thought, why not bust out the s'mores drink? First, we're gonna start off with the s'mores syrup. I think I got it from Walmart. So I'm just gonna put a little bit in the bottom there and then add my espresso in. And at this point, because I want this drink to look cute, I'm gonna add some chocolate sauce around the edges. You know what, I'm actually pretty stupid because I was supposed to do this beforehand. I'm gonna redo it with another cup just because I feel like this is the easiest way to do it. So get your marshmallow fluff, twist the cup upside down in the fluff. It's gonna make a nice and disturbing noise that you're gonna love. And then crush up your graham crackers and then dip the top of the cup in the graham crackers. Pour in your espresso, pour in your milk. Top it off with a little bit of ice. For some reason, every time I get ice, I can't help but throw it all on the floor. Now you could end it here and it would taste amazing. Or, oh, I'm going artisanal now because I just did that. Boom, there it is. And like obviously this isn't like an everyday coffee drink, or it is, if that's what you're into. It tastes good. I haven't had anything to eat today. I've just been drinking a bunch of coffee, so like I'm really getting a little hype. So yeah, I think that's all the recipes. Should I make a fluffy coffee real quick just for fun? I think I'm going to. Fuck it. I'm a savage. Nasty, bougie, ratchet, and stupid. What's happening? Yeah, what's happening? Did I nail it? Alrighty tighty. Alright, so if you don't know how to make fluffy coffee, put 2 tablespoons of instant coffee. I'm using Nescafe. Whatever, use whatever you like. Next you put in 2 tablespoons of sugar. I am using coconut sugar because it's the first thing I saw just now. Next you put in a little bit of hot water. You put in 2 tablespoons to be exact. Then you get your mixer. You guys have no idea how excited I am to have a mixer. I've never had one of these. What would happen if I ejected these while it was on? Oh yeah, you put your milk in the cup. I don't have any more ice to my name, or I would put ice in this. And then spoon this mixture.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique.
I really do enjoy this coffee and I drink it way too often. Anyways, I think it's time to wrap this party up. If you guys enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe if you guys want to. I'm kind of close to 100K, kind of not. Yeah, I hope you guys try some of these recipes for yourself. If you do, tag me in them. My Instagram is at abbelucia, the same way it's spelled here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. I don't know where a screw came from. There's literally... What? What did I break? Should I go outside and see if they want to try this? Yeah, do you want to try this?
Sure.
What?
She goes, you think Stephanie would want one?
Oh, yeah, fuck yeah. Oh, shit. It smells like cow manure out here. Oh. My mom spread mulch all over the ground and it smells like cow poop.
Oh my
like
god, that is so... Taste that.
It's really good.
It is
marshmallow,
delicious.
Espresso.
It's smooth.
Okay,
Really
thanks.
smooth.
Better off without them. They're nothing but unstable. Bring ashtrays to the table. And that's about the only thing they said. I'm in the secondhand smoke. I don't know the chords for the rest of the song, so yeah, I can't do the rest of the song. Sorry about it. I'm trying to learn Terry, but I'm like really struggling kind of. Trying to do that. I don't know. I'm not gonna cover the song because I feel like I sound terrible. So yeah, that was my end of the video singing thing that I do. I don't know why I do it. I haven't done it in a while though, so I thought, why not jam out in my room for a little bit? Alright, now the video's actually over now. Like, it's done. We're done.